I'm Brian Phillips, Advanced Sommelier for the Capital Grille. I travel the world to discover and learn about amazing wines for our restaurants. But I won't be needing my passport on this trip. Join me as I travel to California to introduce you to the 7 wines we're featuring in this year's Generous Pour Summer Wine event. Jackson Family Wines was founded by the legendary Jess Jackson and his wife Barbara Banke. Together, they created a collection of distinctive wines which Barbara now oversees. As stewards of the land, the family works together to continue their winemaking legacy. Today, I'm continuing my trip through Sonoma. I'm excited to meet with the winemakers from Sineth, Copan, and Arrowood to learn more about their wines. I'll take a horseback ride through a vineyard and sit down with the co-founder of Jackson Family Wines, Barbara Banke.
My overall goal is to make a wine that's balanced and, a wine that I want to drink.
Winemaker Hélène Saillant, who grew up with 1 foot in Bordeaux and 1 foot in Sonoma, uses traditional Bordeaux varietals of Cabernet Franc, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon to produce the Sineth blend.
So I was very drawn to Cabernet Franc since a young age, and we have such beautiful Cabernet Franc blocks here around Chalk Hill on this gravelly loam. The Merlot will bring, similar to the way we blend in Bordeaux on the right bank in Saint-Emilion, will bring some of the roundness and the softness, and the Cabernet Sauvignon will kind of be the backbone. So it's a wine that I feel is perfectly balanced for a Bordeaux lover, but who's in California.
So I know you and Julia Jackson have known each other for a very long time.
Yes, we have. We met in 1996 in Bordeaux, and when I moved to this country in 1998, she was my first friend. And to this day, we're still very, very close. It's like family. When I came out with my first blend, we worked on everything together. She helped me with this label. So if you look on the back, this is a real painting that she did. And it's an abstract painting of Sonoma County. So the gray represents the fog. The blue represents the Pacific Ocean. The green, obviously, for the vineyards. And during the springtime, the yellow for the mustard flowers. So it's just, an assemblage of different colors, just like we do for the wine.
A unique way to explore wine country is from the back of a horse. Nancy, the owner of Roland F. Ranch, is taking me on a scenic horseback tour.
Thank you for showing us around. It was amazing. Thank you, Blue.
Barbara Banke has a remarkable talent for finding and sourcing new vineyards. We sat down to talk about 2 of her favorite things.
So Barbara, how do your passions for wine and thoroughbred horse racing share some similarities?
We breed thoroughbreds, and the best thing is that every year you get a new chance to have that Triple Crown winner or that 100-point wine, and so there's always hope for producing something that's really, really spectacular.
The Anderson Valley is a unique spot for growing Pinot Noir.
Anderson Valley is the coolest region in California, and so it's very well suited to Pinot Noir. Where Maggie Hawk Vineyard is closest to the coast, so it's very cool, surrounded by redwood trees, and it develops a lot of finesse, rich, ripe flavors with a very good acid balance.
Well, beautiful. I love these wines. Really proud to show these for our Generous Pour this year at the Capital Grille.
Thanks.
Next, I'm headed to Copan, where rosé is not just an afterthought for winemaker Ryan Zapaltis. As the popularity of this easy drinking style continues to grow, Ryan has maintained his focus on making serious and delicious rosé.
So can you talk a little bit about your winemaking philosophy here?
Yeah, Copan, I like to think we're heavily influenced by the old world. We love wines from France. That being said, very proud to make California wines. Generally, our wines are presented in an elegant, more racy style, fresh, floral, very aromatic. 100% Pinot Noir. And this rosé is just kind of our ode to Provence.
Cheers.
At Arrowood, winemaker Christina Scheidler works with grapes from some of the best vineyards in Sonoma County to create her proprietary red blend.
A wine will taste a little bit different each year, but you still have a style you're trying to project in each wine. How do you do that with the blend?
It's really difficult. So this blend especially is hard because every year those varieties and those vineyards are going to perform a little bit differently. And so making a blend provides me an opportunity of trying to make the most complete wine every single vintage. Being able to use each variety as a tool to make the most complete wine possible, hitting all the marks, both aromatically and also across the palate to make a very broad, soft, lengthy wine that you're really going to enjoy.
Beautiful.
Hey Brian, welcome back. How was your trip?
It was amazing. I was really fortunate to meet with the Jackson family, and they took me through some of their most iconic vineyards. Did you get to try these beautiful wines?
I did. I think it's a fantastic lineup that's going to pair really well with our food.
I think we've got another great generous pour this year for our guests. Cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers.